Hello and welcome to another video. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. I've been to the car boot and I picked up a few things that I'll share with you now. Start off with something quite big. Just missing the sticker there, but this is a Jaguar or Daimler toolkit, or part toolkit. Not one of the vintage ones. Unfortunately, these spanners won't say Jaguar on them, they're just DIN, which is a German industry standard sort of thing. So, but there's a few in there. It's a bit of a set, something to look out for. See if I can fill this one as well. This was £2, so I thought it was a nice little find for £2. Not the vintage Jaguar I like, but £2, can't complain. So I picked up a job lot of tools from another stall, and did actually find some vintage Jaguar spanners. This one is a Snail brand. This one's a bit worse condition, and this one's a SSP. And I picked this up. You want to watch might know what this is before I go into too much detail, just by looking at it. I know he's a big collector of this sort of this brand, particularly, especially screwdrivers. Got a lot of them in his background of his videos. So this is a little set. Unfortunately missing the ratchet. Unfortunately, a bit needs a bit of work on the tin. Needs straightening out a little bit. So it's American SK. Another part set. Some nice little bits in it though. SK do make nice ratchets. But yeah, something to clean up a little bit, I think. Make it look a bit nicer. Sort out the twist in the tin. Fortunately the catch isn't very good either. Bit missing by the looks of it. So yeah, nice little SK set. This little banjo oiler with a screw. Got this Stanley multi-tool screwdriver. Not seen this one before. So interchangeable there. Some rusty bits in there. And a foil. And a bottle opener. Yeah, that comes out. Bear with me a second. Right, so you have to press that to release that as well. A little old ruler, folding, boxwood. There we go. And also part of the same job lot is this. I think there might be a marking on there, possibly under there. I need to clean it up, I haven't seen any anything else on it yet. So yeah, a little adjustable. Little knife, nice pattern on the scales. So open it up and see what the looks like inside. Okay. Well, it looks like it's been well used. Stainless. Sheffield. There's the other blade. So yeah, all these quite the same lot. And a nice little level. This one's a it's focus. Scarab. But it looks like it's got the broad arrow on, but no date. May be wrong, may not be supposed to be a broad arrow, but that's what it looks like to me. But yeah, little scarab level. So I got that job lot there. I paid £10 for it, which I thought, considering it had the Jaguar spanners and that, I thought it was well worth it. So yeah, nice little finds for a tenner. Moving on, I've got this. It's rather big size. I haven't seen the name on it. I think that was £1. Big pair of pipe grips. These are Baco. See the number, yeah, 225. Over £1. Nice big size. And then I've got this little straightening adjuster bar, quite a useful thing to have. I can't see a name on it, but there is some numbers at the top there. Again, needs a bit of a cleaner. I've got this snap-on extension, vintage snap-on. And I've got this vintage snap-on crow's foot. Does actually say snap-on on that bit there, and that's quite well labelled in there. Seized on there, needs a bit of work, but sure they'll clean up quite nice. Not perfect obviously because it's gone through the chrome, but I paid £1 for those two items for vintage snap-on, bit of a bargain. Got this little oiler, it's quite nice because it's got a cap, so it'd be nice for a little tool roll, so it's not just going to leak everywhere. So yeah, thought it was a nice little find. So it's £1. Got this gouge, nice handle, little brass, and it's a have a look, it's focusing. Bear with me. I think I'll clean that up and come back to that, but nice little thing anyway. Got this nice big screwdriver, and it's a marbles. Marbles. Yeah, I'm going to have to give these a bit of a clean up, but and then I've got 2 more vintage screwdrivers, screw turns, cabinet screwdrivers. They need a good clean up. And last but not least, don't normally buy power tools from the car boot, but I saw this and I thought these are really useful tools, but I don't know if it works. I haven't plugged it in, I haven't tried it yet, and it didn't have a belt with it, but I paid £3 for it. Black & Decker one. They are quite useful. Don't know how useful this one's going to be because it goes up. Normally they're good for getting into really narrow spaces, and obviously quite restricted with the size of this. It's like, yeah, more than doubled one of the other ones I've got of these, but they are useful, and £3 I thought was a bargain, so I hope it works. Doesn't work, I'll let you know, but yeah. So that is everything I found at the car boot today. Ooh. And I think, yeah, some vintage strap-on tools, some vintage Jaguar tools, some nice quality tools in general. Let me know what your favourite is, and yeah, please leave a comment. Do appreciate them all. And yeah, thank you for everyone who subscribed. Thank you for getting to this part of the video if you have. Much appreciated, and hopefully I'll have another video soon.